Hey everyone, it's me, Mahnet, and we're playing more Pesterquest because I hate myself. Let's go! Anyway, more Pesterquest. Okay, so we're gonna... Wait, did I say anything in the chum roll? Weenie, you tappers have a line comment. Handling for Petticoat Secret. Okay, we did it. We do, who's next? I forget. Is it Equios? Fucking Equios. Don't worry, I will give him the... What the fuck, Dennis? This music go crazy. These always so fucking random sometimes, the voices. Anyway, it's a clear, cool night, and you're wandering around trying to decide which house your crash summer comes up. It's nice having so many options for places to visit. You cultivate a decent community for yourself, and there's emperor pride in your belly about it. Still, you find yourself feeling a little... Wait, what are Equiuses? Okay, trigger warnings for Equius. Self-harm... Oh god, okay, because it's fucking Equius. Still, you find yourself feeling a little aimless. The last couple of friends you made were pretty intense. They're not necessarily a bad thing, but you're vibing in a chiller frequency right now. There are small whiles and years to light out, so you start to pop around, see what feels right. It's kind of fun seeing the boundaries of your powers. You used to find friends and you're not really sure how far it goes. You think tree and don't know how far your magic brain can decide which one to use, but fuck, you're not sitting on an extremely high branch and a second later. You try to get in with whatever concept comes to mind. Oh, this is Boltier's. This is Boltier's place. I remember from her thing in Friendship. Oh, you try it again with whatever comes to my garden. Oh, it's back to Boltier. What the fuck is this? Oh, I don't. This was in Asdages, I think. I think this is Asdages. I think. I'm pretty sure it was Asdages. Try it again with whatever concept comes to mind. Garden cave. Oh, this is from Daraya. You don't remember being in these places, but you feel a strange prickly affinity for the time every time they touch the ground. They're pretty generic location nouns, so you wonder if works of more abstract. Quickly, before you can cut yourself, you think home. Still takes a moment to open your eyes even before you got so bag in the right place. But what if you wake up in a room that feels like yours, or worse, infinitely more likely, what if you don't? Breathe a deep and immediately cough. You cough wretchedly. Oh, this is home to us. Oh, this shows that Friendship is better than Homestuck. Or whatever, Hive Swap. I like Hive Swap better because it's not as convoluted. It is still convoluted, but not as fucking Homestuck. Even though they're whatever, I don't give a fuck. Open your eyes, cling to the hope that whatever you come in the land of dusty comforters where you always breathe in layers of dust, and it's fine. It's not fine. You land inside some of the spindiest, most precarious hunk of metal that's ever been bolted into the side of a cliff. Looks like some ancient outpost, not homey at all. Of course that wouldn't work. It's too stupid to try. Defeat is bitter in your mouth. The twisty part of you that wants to curl up in a particular piece of floor and take a nap. You can't work out a hunch or wanting to give in, just in case you just surrender to it. You'll come back another time with all the shells, but for now you're also instructed on this thing and you can take in more disappointment. Having one more to pop in my head before. What was that one guy's name that Gamzee mentioned? Oh yeah, Equius. Maybe he's chill. He's not. You think his name is Appleway. Imagine yourself in an edgy, despondent swirl of dust in your wake. Oh fuck. Oh god, the elusive the elusive horse furry porn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway. Your magic is out of calibration. Maybe it's enough as close as possible, because popping an Equius as close as possible gets to the dude without landing directly on top of him. And there's astonishing unchillness in the situation is really apparent. He's mid-jump, mid-yell, mid-sweat, and mid-swing at the most, and lead beefy arm down toward you. You freeze frame like an anime protagonist analyzing their choices mid-battle. You freeze frame like okay, in your drawn-out split-second of observation window, you realize he's not aiming at you, but in the direction of whatever is noising wearing was plopped down in the front of. Fuck. As soon as he sees you, his eyebrows shoot up above his busted-ass sunglasses, and he yells, strangles himself into panic. His arm shudders as though he's trying and failing to alter its glorious face-forward trajectory. You really don't want to get your face punched off your head, so you scream and zap outside the high door archer that. Oh my god, more horse porn. I mean, it's not horse porn, but like, it feels like it feels like furry porn. Basically, you hear a thing maybe meaty. You hear a deep meaty thunk, followed by a groan and sharp metal crunch. The wiring stops. Oh my god, is he dead? Is the other thing dead? Should you go check on him? You scared away from the door and back out, not sure what to do. Oh, Centaur's testicle. Oh my god, everything is just horses and penises with this guy. No, it's not penises. But he wants a horse penis. Okay, what's Octopimp? Was that? No, it can't have been. Hello, Show yourself this instant. Ah, fuck, he does not sound happy. His words are a little garbled too, like his teeth got knocked out by whatever's ass he was just kicking. You weigh your options. Happy brave. Aqueous will like me being brave. Yes? Probably not. Anyway, let's be brave. Oh no, man. I mean, you know the games you still approve was maybe not the most credible, but this guy might be an okay dude. He wouldn't definitely be your fault if he was hurt in there. You definitely should at least check on him, explain or something. You can zap away if it comes down to it. You have the black thing this time and knock. He opens the door first like he was still sitting on the side door. You both jump. He collects himself and glares at you, arms crossed against his heaving chest. Rivulets of blood and sweat run through the pool of a divot between his alien clavicle, and a low menacing rumbles through him. You can feel it in your mouth. Holy shit, he's terrifying. Explain yourself immediately. Oh god, he's so ugly. You think you might shit your pants on the spot, but you can see a quick up and down reaction to the expressions he saw as far as smile. It doesn't really feel like any welcoming with the blood dripping down your chin, but the fact that he's trying to maze may be a good sign. Hold your fear shit just in case. Or perhaps come in and take a seat. He steps aside, begging you the door, the next freezes. Unless you should be one instructing me, in which case it would behoove you to make that promptly apparent. I cannot work out how exactly address you when you don't wear a caste symbol and you look like that, which I'm either very sorry for or quite Wait, what's that? What does that mean? I forget what the percent. I'm very sorry for quite is percent about, depending on the truth lies. Either way, I'm beginning to perspire about it. So out with it already. He's really struggling. The anger you felt right in your him before is still there, but that doesn't seem like his old was driving him. It's like there's two compelling forces behind him. One tells you to yell at you, and the one that wants to get yelled by you. Damn, this guy is a switch and a half. But mostly a fucking sub. You might contemplate his forces as fierce animals wearing glorious and wearing balance. Horses, perhaps. Well, anyway, you'll workshop that metaphor later. Tell me you look weird, but you promise you're cool. You know a friend of his. Is there a... There's Morse code in this fucking song. Is it just SOS? I think it's just SOS. I think that's it. Anyway, I think that's the beeping in his songs, in the song. I don't know, or whatever. I think it was SOS. I think. At the mention of Gamzee, the corner of his lip curls into something complicated, and you change course and really fast. And Carcat! Does he know Carcat? What a guy. His eyes weirdly, or he thinks he does, or the shades really line and shades he can't be sure. But he's very, very still. Sweat and blood are all still fucking red on his face. He's not even acknowledging it. You laugh nervously. You both continue to stand there waiting for the other to make a move. It would be super helpful if someone was inside of around here. What the fuck? I forgot this is fucking Lucis. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck? Luckily, some kind of cow centaur man, his Lucis Yusu breaks the awkward doorway stalemate by silently trying to take the Aqueous and desperately need a towel, and then offers you both frosty glasses of milk. Something deep inside you feels the swell of warm recognition with the ritualistic moment of a friend parent bringing you snacks, so you take down that thick shit in one go. It was thick milk. That sounds disgusting. Okay. At least his mustache flowers some appreciation, and a nod come from him. He leaves him quickly as he came. I see you're aficionados of the sweetest of nectars. This spit to the likely speaks. I have no idea what that means. I don't know what it means. Whatever, I'll figure it out. To the likelihood of your nobility. Which is reassuring. I may be able to overlook the circumstances of our meeting then. If you can prove strong evidence, of course. Tell me, are you also a Hoofbeast enthusiast? He beckons you inside the room and you follow. You tell him you're not really sure what that means, but probably you're a fan of a lot of... Oh. Haha, wow, okay, that's what you mean. Cool, yeah, you know, whatever. You can feel like you learned once that VR feels right. So I could definitely be the little muscled horseman on the walls of these wings beasts. Yeah, you can be a furry. I guess a lot of furries in these games, holy shit. Echo is almost in agreement and just as attracted to chairs, one of the cool red and black gamer themed chairs, embedded speakers. There's a lot of the kind of decorating motif here, which is sort of odds with a high ceiling and engraved doorways and carrying on blue blood old money architecture. Oh yeah! There are broken bowls and robot parts all over the goddamn fucking place. Not any little stacks or connected to other robot parts to create robots, just an absolute wasteland of obliterated robot corpses. Like they all were torn limb from limb and then just scooted out to the wall. A few of them spattered and bloody too. Dried, it's almost black, but the fresh rest of the fists of the pieces were bright indigo. On the other hand, it's absolute a relief that it's all not fleshy but scattered on the floor, but it's still, you know, not fucked up looking. Your smile probably has too many teeth. What normal Equus returns to the land, so he probably thinks casually against the edge of his desk, creates under his weight. Jesus, he could just end you in half a second, couldn't he? You claim we have mutual acquaintances, so demonstrate it. He nods toward the screen of his desktop where he has trolling open. Oh fuck, okay, you guys, you can just click on someone else and approve it. He seems to know both Carcat and Gamzee. Between the two, you read probably most likely be online, and you ready to press start and press it all the time, so you click his screen name and start typing. Hey Carcat! I have a quick favor to ask you. Wait, what? And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, what? Hey, listen, I miss you. What the fuck? What happened to you? Where's the horrifying quirk? How am I supposed to settle over some trolling nauseating conversation if I don't have a not veiled little bulge or face greeting me at the end or one of your excruciating messages? Are you sick? Like, alright, Jesus, you're looking at this go easy fool ass. Started typing as again on account. For some reason, you blame it on nerves. Sorry, this is your new friend. After I dropped off yesterday and wandered around a while, now I'm hanging out with Equus. I'm using his computer. Oh, my push almost fucking you out on the spot. I don't think you trust me. Can you fetch me? Hold on, let me just bask in the concept of the two of you hanging out. This is a mental masterpiece, a tableau of awkward fucking splendor. I legitimately do not know what sort of short-circuiting must be happening in this brain to try and make sense of you. Please don't tell me a single fucking thing about it later. Okay, well, I'm done. Is he watching? Equus leans over his hood and tucks his hair behind his ear so he doesn't get low he was typing. It is a bow and arrow. Any resemblance otherwise is only unpleasant. Coincidence. And yes, I'm watching. Okay. And he knows it's a dick. He knows it's like, yes, it can look like a dick. It's a pleasant. Oh god, this guy is so fucking gay. Listen up, you milk-locked chum squelcher. This little guy right here, this one you're probably dripping sweat all over, is one of the realest friends you will ever hope to make. Sure, they'll send you life churning horrendously off course, but it will absolutely be worth it for the level of dedication they bring to the table. Don't even bother with the blood color horseshit with this one, since it's the only one of their species. Let me do this again. Don't even bother with the blood color horseshit with this one, since they're only one of their species. Just roll with it for once in your wretched life. Don't fuck this one up, Sahak. They're an abomination. They wouldn't know what a boundary is if you took up residence in their greased shoe. But you two have those things in common, so in case it's a good thing. Equus inhaled sharply, and you wonder what Carcat meant by that. About Equus, I mean. Sure, you're an despicable being, neither Earthling nor Altoni. Yeah, tell what. But with his very ancient memories, he have lived on these both planets. But he doesn't seem to have his normal range of fucked up, considering troll standards. In fact, how about this? That is sufficient. Goodbye. He minimizes the window and steps back before sweatier than normal. He taps the towel thing gingerly to his forehead. So, we have now been properly introduced. Okay then, you definitely thought he was going to be more thorough than that. He does seem a little shaken up, so you can maybe just be thankful the conversation got short before you could really dig up too deep about your lore and get judgmental about it. I do not know the standard method of communication with your species. You will take the lead here and it will surely become clearer how I should proceed. Yes, that sounds extremely feasible. You will now begin this friendship process. I command it. Oh sure, you got this. How exactly you got this? Shut up, I know. Fucking cool ass powers, bitch. Shut up, you're both freaks. But that's not the right one anyway, shut up, girl. Great, you can do that. Making friendship happen is like the one skill you actually have. From what you recall, you have 100% sex rate today. So, building a boulder port is safe in your hands. Great, okay. Excellent. Well, you really weren't sure you'd be down for this. Seemed like you might be down to kill you when you needed something towards the order. Kill you? I would never. Cuts himself off as though he didn't intend to admit he's inhabited and murder you and clear his stuff. At first sight, oh my god, stop it. Stop, I don't like ugly men. I don't like ugly men. I swear I don't. I swear I don't like ugly men. I swear though, like I don't like ugly men. I don't like ugly men. I have no idea what you're talking about. I only like attractive men. I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway. At first I thought you might be your Thurothor, my Lucis. It's ridiculous. Looking back, though you do share a sort of globber-plated resemblance.
How did you come to entangle yourself in my brawl only to immediately escape? Are you abnormally fast? I admit that particular method of being strong had not occurred to me, but I am intrigued. I too like to test limits of physical capability.
Oh no, you can just zap places. A kind of strength, maybe? If you wanted to find a superpower that way, you show off a bit. Since you know it goes like demonstrations, you tell them about how all you have to do is think of a place and person you want to visit and pop. You bop to the pile of robot parts and then back in front of them on the floor, just like that, except anywhere.
I see. That is exceptional.
God. He sort of just starts gently, and when he stands, he rubs his neck with his towel, but he's not really even sweating anymore. He's been already. It's slow as his sight may ever had to sweat and just dabbed by force of habit. Is that a thing? Why are you even noticing this shit?
Is it possible to bring along a pillion rider?
A what? What, like a zap? A buddy with you? The answer and extend an elbow for him to grab. His whole arm is right on this point. He teaches you war, but if a bus stops him before he touches you, it might shock him. It's okay, it won't hurt you, say. His fingers twitch as above an elbow, and his mouth purses in distrust. You're not exactly sure what he's worried about, so it's extremely dangerous, but you'll have a moment to work out whatever he's thinking about. Why is he blushing? He takes a steady breath. It's a little unsettling to see his face relaxing, breathing into soft, calm lines. Flick the palm up, his hand show cradles and forearm below. He nods a sharp, determined movement and starts telling you what to do again.
You will take me with you. Her name is Nepeta.
Oh, I forgot that's his Moirail. I forgot. I forgot that Nepeta is his Moirail. We're just like platonic soulmates. I like Nepeta. She's really cute. I was gonna cosplay her one. No, I cosplayed her human version a long time ago, and I only had like one picture of it, but it's probably on the internet somewhere. Probably. I don't know if it's on the internet anymore. It's probably on the internet, but fuck if I find it.
Do you require the other information, or will that be sufficient?
That ought to do it. You haven't heard of her, you don't think, but you feel immediate surge of excitement about this little John. It's probably mostly just a friendship thirst talking, but you can't help but feel like this is a connection that's supposed to be made, like it's something that matters. You zap away. Oh god, what the fuck? The pleasant little cosmic slip and slide you feel aside, Jack is over like you got yanked off the side of a fishhook where you got to the bay where you started.
That did not work. Did you mislead me?
No, this should work. You're not even high this time.
As impressive as the strength of your power is, perhaps you need to apply more attention to the more intricate details involved. She is an olive blood, very short and shamefully unaccount.
Me. Except the olive blood part. There's no way I'm an olive. Wait, I don't know what color I would be. Maybe not blue. Cerulean? Fuck no. I don't know. You hope so. He's starting to look pretty intense with the fond Littleton's voice he talks about his messy friend. You even know the world and you feel it. That same weighty glare at the back of your neck telling you don't belong. Fuck, you got zap blocked again.
You will try again.
Each word is grounded by the time of his clenched teeth. The blood trickles through his cracks in his lip bite the corner of his lips. You really don't think this is gonna work, but Aquarius looks like he's second to him losing his shit, so reluctantly, you comply.
Quit fucking trying to skip ahead. It's not going to work.
You hurl through space-time directly to the floor and start wondering if this is just gonna be what happens when you try to make friends. You accept that this truth in your heart face accepts the pending wood planks. Quiz on his feet, a little waist from his hand, holding the fist, bellowing into a point unapt rage. He's not even saying words, just an agonizing guttural wail. He punches an already dead robot torso and just in the bookshelf. In fluctuation, he kisses its decapitated head, which explodes in a shower of bolts and sparks. As the dust clears, you see him dutifully wiping himself away with the towel, breathing hard. He seems to have worked his anger out because of the most suppressed glance he learned it. In cotillion, he is worried you lost sort of slang before. Both silent for a beat. Equus tags a lock of his hair. Anxiously wrapped. God, he looks so gay. I don't like ugly men. I swear, I don't like ugly men. I swear, I don't.
You can't follow them. I apologize for that display. The disappointment emotion is not my favorite. I feel better now, however. My Moira lives very far away, so our paths have never been able to cross.
Oh, he just wanted to see Nepeta. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's actually really cute. Platonic soulmates, which is I like platonic soulmate stuff because sometimes that shit is better than romance. Because some people just be like, oh,
two people kiss,
romance, and I'm like, I want platonic soulmate, because that has actual effort poured into it. Because when you do like friend stuff, that's like easy. Like they have, oh god, sometimes it's better than romance if it's written. It depends on like, just like I think in general, platonic soulmates tend to be well written than romances. The only time romance is written better is like when it's like gay, but like unintentionally.
Shrug. Whatever force is blocking us seems to wield significant narrative power, so I will repeat its whims as minor status for now. You know what happens. You're no stranger to the ups and downs of friendship. The trick is to know when you keep trying and when to fall back, no matter how futile it feels or how alone you are. Your morale is impressive considering your circumstances. That's probably most like a compliment. You're not really sure. Your circumstances definitely feel like they could be worse. You're very sure of yourself. How do you manage this when you're the only one of your kind? Without a society to tell you how to act or feel, how do you know if you're living the correct way? How do you know where to belong? Or if you belong? Fucking ouch. The desire to belong is a yawning wound in your guts, one that never seems to heal. Try not to let this rip too many stitches out of it. You never feel totally secure, you say? There's always fear, always doubt, always pain, but you find people in unlikely places, making community where you can. Shit, you have belongings at what, like 8 people's houses by now? It's not the same as having your own spot, but it's definitely something. You started off with the defensive, but realize it's true. So, really, you figure you're starting to find yourself in relationships with other people, but it can come from a good place. It's not just twisted and forced one. You want to know you're doing something right, unlocking your own mentally devised set of achievements for that sweet dopamine rush, but leaning on a fucked up social system for direction, and validation doesn't really help him. And validation definitely isn't helping many others. You don't need that to figure yourself. His brows furrow and you almost hear a couple of 4762 rigid barriers in his brain so open. It's not just other people you think. You find strength strength, is that right? In your own self. Too. You met a lot of people and learned a lot of ways to be, and you're still working on what that means for you. No, it's not right, but I appreciate the attempt. This type of understanding does not come easy to me, but I believe I am following. In my case, I have striven to locate and retool the edge of my own ability. Physical prowess is relatively typical indigo trait, but I am abnormally strong. I have worked to hone it in an attempt to make sense of myself and why am I like this, reining in an apparent trait and defining myself by it. He gestures to the god-awful, oh my god, why is it always a fucking, I just realized, I'm like, oh my god, he's kind of ugly cute, and then I realized, oh my god, this was the exact same way of, Zebra, but I'm like, okay, yeah, they're both, like, racist, but, like, Zebra's, like, way more racist, troll speaking, but, like, this guy also kind of sucks, but his thing, but, like, here's the difference, Zebra has 0 redeemable qualities, well, Aqueous has a few, but he still kind of sucks. But, you know. I think with not my head, not my heart, but the other part, sometimes. This way of thinking may not always be a good thing, however. Certain habits are difficult to break. Though there are loopholes in every rule, I often lose track of what regulations I enjoy following which I do not know how to disregard. At least with this hobby, all the stakes are under my control with no chance of getting hurt. Unless they're half-totally zapping your fight build for friendship, that is. Oh god, he's so ugly. He smiles with broken ridges the first time. It feels different back on the rough warmth of his laugh. Not cerulean, fucking indigo, I mean, fuck. Yes, do not do that again. Next time you will zap into the front door in order to let you in. Next time you think. You smile back. Excellent victory. Oh, look what the fucking witch girl. I look like a fucking wizard. Oh, okay, that was cute. That was cute. What's our chum roll? Yup, they always flex the most important muscle of all. Heart. Oh, Teresa, we're not gonna see Nepeta for a long time. What the fuck? I wanna talk with Nepeta. She's really cool. What the fuck? Anyway, so that was. Oh, how the fuck did it close? Oh, that way. Then we got Terezi, which is like crazy. Terezi, Tavros, Aradia, Nepeta, and Solix, and then Eridan, and then Terezi, and then the rest of the troll of the whatever the fuck these are. Anyway, hope you guys like this episode. Anyway, it was cute, I guess. Anyway, see y'all later, Float on Gamers, and bye!